Haoheng private room, Haoheng gambling hall, Bailan town. Gospel envoy? What do you want? I am a prince of the imperial court. Harming me means decapitation. Rest assured, I bear no malice toward your highness, young prince. I am simply exercising the rights and duties that come with being a citizen of the Han Empire. Perhaps I might even bestow upon your highness a fortuitous encounter. What? Please catch it well, your highness. Your highness, when did you leave the private room and go to the main hall? You disappeared in the blink of an eye. You gave us all quite a scare. None of you noticed anything? I'm afraid I don't understand what you're saying. Your highness, young prince. Magical dignified prince, why are you here? I was wandering nearby when I suddenly sensed an overwhelming surge of sinister aura. Knowing your highness enjoys visiting gambling halls, I rushed over in case something went wrong. Are you unharmed? Just now, a masked man who claimed to be a gospel envoy of eternal heavens suddenly appeared and gave me this before vanishing. Everyone else in the room was frozen in complete silence, motionless. I nearly died of fright. Gospel envoy of eternal heavens? They actually appeared on Mochingsek's territory. What did he give your highness? This letter, let me see. Huh! This is a report of treason? One incensed stick later. Your highness. Since you've been startled by a gospel envoy, for safety's sake, I'll escort you back to the sect to rest. Let's not linger outside today. I find myself unsure of what to do, young Lord Xie. You seem to know much about these matters. I'd like to consult you, otherwise, I'll be uneasy even after returning. I've just heard some rumors from the Jianghu. A storyteller under the pen name Starry Sky once published a tale called The Restoration Chronicles of the Xilan Princess. The main character, Xilan Wei, known as the Evil Sky Sword Maiden, was said to be one of the gospel envoys of eternal heavens. Coincidentally, I encountered her while traveling through the Tang dynasty. At the time, she was pursuing someone impersonating the founder of Eternal Heavenly Mara, old ancestor Moluo. They say the one behind that impostor was named Xie Yan, a sworn enemy of eternal heavens. The gospel envoys have been hunting Xie Yan ever since. Xie Yan. Then does young Lord Xie know who this Xie Yan really is? Xie Yan. There were once rumors of him in the Han Empire. I also heard Ahau mention him a few times while in the Tang dynasty. He was once tasked with a secret mission by the feared Commander He Hongyi of the Tang's Underworld Bureau. Using the phrase, "If heaven has judged death, then none shall live upon the sword's draw," he was to assassinate the Grand Censor of the Tang, Deputy Abbot of the Vermilion Bird Temple, Master Qingjing. What, such a thing actually happened? But what does that have to do with Xie Yan? Your Highness may not know, Commander He suspected Qingjing of something and instructed Ahau to test him with the Judgment Sword. Unexpectedly, this revealed a far greater conspiracy. The Judgment Sword never misses, all struck must die, and it can follow clones to cut down their true body. Qingjing died and perished in Dao, yet the sword did not stop, it vanished into the void and struck another, hidden far away. That person turned out to be Qingjing's puppet master, Xie Yan. A clone? Yes, Commander He discovered that Xie Yan was an old official from the former dynasty of Han, harboring grand ambitions. I didn't return with Elder Gongsun because I wanted to see how the Tang would deal with him, but sadly, I heard nothing further. Thinking back, having a top official turn out to be a spy is a huge scandal. The Tang likely handled it through secret operations. Whether they're still hunting Xie Yan or have already captured and executed him, they likely wouldn't announce it publicly, so I stopped paying attention. I see. So Xie Yan is truly a man of immense ambition. Then what's written in that gospel envoy's report of treason must be extremely serious. That's all I know about Xie Yan. But Your Highness, wasn't it the gospel envoy who startled you? Why mention Xie Yan? Your Highness seems unsettled. If there's something weighing on your heart, do feel free to tell me. Your whole family is a guest of Moching sect. If I don't treat you properly, my sect master will surely have my head. Young Master Xie, I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to share the burden, but this matter involves too much. If I speak rashly, I fear it will bring even greater trouble. No need to worry, Your Highness, since this concerns matters from the Jianghu. If you trust me, why not tell me about it? I may be able to help you devise a plan. Magical dignified prince is indeed experienced. Perhaps even Inin doesn't know as much as he does. Why don't I just take a look at this? The letter from the Gospel Envoy to Your Highness? Let me take a look. Remnant of the former dynasty Xie Yan. Taoist Qi Shu from the Song dynasty is residing in the Xinhua sect. Qi Shu is a clone of Xie Yan. Xie Yan is colluding with Yuan Sheng and may be part of a grand conspiracy? If this denunciation is real, then this is truly grave. Just one Qingjing was enough to stir up chaos in the Tang court, and now there's another clone hiding in my Han's second demonic sect, the Xinhua sect. Just the thought is terrifying. I understand the logic, but what I don't understand is, why did this letter come to me? I have mountains of gold and silver, but no real power. Your Highness underestimates yourself. The Princess of Anil is bold, generous, unorthodox, charitable, and righteous. Like father, like son, the Gospel Envoy must have thought of this when choosing to find you. Is that so? Your Highness isn't familiar with the affairs of Jianghu, so you wouldn't know. This kind of anonymous report isn't the first one. What? Didn't I say before that rumors about Xie Yan used to circulate in the Han? The earliest accounts said that the Qi Liang cult and Bailian Xie sect were both nearly wiped out in the Shilan kingdom by the Ming scholar Zhou Yanping. After both groups managed to escape, they discovered Zhou Yanping was actually working under Xie Yan, sent specifically to eliminate the core disciples of both sects. But later the rumors changed, many conflicting versions began to spread, and the name Xie Yan faded away among all the conflicting tales. It was like an invisible hand had wiped away all traces. I see now, if Xie Yan could plant spies in the Tang court, then surely the Han court isn't spotless either. If no one on the inside was covering for him, how could such critical intel be erased and buried like this? That makes sense. The ones who originally spread the word about Xie Yan must have been the eternal heavens themselves. They must have realized that going through public channels would only get blocked and distorted. So they chose to come to Your Highness directly. Exactly. While I may hold no official power, I carry the blood of the royal family and can report directly to His Majesty. Then Your Highness must act swiftly. Who knows how far along the Tang are in their hunt for Xie Yan? If they catch him first, our Han will lose all face. Yes, Xie Yan is a traitor to the Han. If he is to be executed, it must be by our own hand. We can't let a foreign power take the credit. I shall return immediately to prepare for an audience with His Majesty. 1 hour later. I was having such a fun time strolling. Why did you suddenly call me back? It's urgent, Inin. Quickly use your innate Jinshi to light the royal golden candle. Your father must report something vital to the Emperor. Something urgent? The royal golden candle has been lit. That boy, he really managed to fool Prince Yong. Happy Labor Day, honor to all who work.